Have you been looking for that place in the Pacific Northwest that's affordable, offers quality of life, culture and community, and a great lifestyle? Then look no further. Welcome to Boise, Idaho. In Seattle, the average price, according to Zillow, is $1.1 million for a home. In Portland, the average price is $702,000, but here in Boise, Idaho, it is a whopping $527,000. And yes, that may seem a little bit high, and our home prices have increased, but that is just a testament to the desirability of living in the area. Boise is actually part of the Pacific Northwest, and it's just as cool and hip as Portland and Seattle, but with a smaller community and a large sense of nature that is married to the city itself. Right in the heart of Boise is a 26-mile long green belt, and this is a trail that runs on either side of the river. It goes through many different parks, and there are wineries and breweries and restaurants and shops along the way that you can stop at to take a break if 26 miles seems a little daunting. Not only do we have the greenbelt, but we also have the Boise Ridge to River system, which is over 400 trails that you can take advantage of all season long. Hike, bike, take your dog for a walk, take in an amazing sunset up at Table Rock. I highly recommend that if you come to visit. And if you take those trails and you keep heading north, you will end up in Bogus Basin, the largest nonprofit ski resort in the United States, where you have the opportunity in the winter to ski, snowboard. There is snowshoeing and cross-country skiing. In the summer, they offer those same lifts for you to go mountain biking or hiking without having to huff and puff all the way up the hills. So you can just enjoy the views and ride your way down. There's also the mountain coasters up there. They even have the opportunity for you sometimes to take a yoga class up there, and they also have some amazing concerts. Things to do in the area don't just stop at Boise. If you are into recreation, there are so many smaller mountain communities in the area that are within a short drive of 2 to 3 hours. There's Tamarack Resort, which is located in Cascade, and then there's Brundage that is located in McCall, all within less than a 3-hour drive of Boise. So within less than 3 hours, you have 3 ski resorts that you can take advantage of. And it's not all just about our winter sports either. There are lakes in these mountain towns. In Cascade, there's Lake Cascade, and up in McCall, there is Lake Payette, where you can boat your hearts out. And if you don't feel like making that long drive up to McCall, then you can take advantage of Lucky Peak that is located right in Boise. Let's talk about our property taxes. Property taxes here happen to have a thing called the homeowner's property exemption. And what does that mean? That means come tax time, you get to take a whole $125,000 off the top of your home's assessed value, saving you thousands of dollars a year. On top of that, when the state has a surplus, we actually get refund checks in the mail. And I know that is really hard to believe, but it's true. And not to mention, here in Idaho, we do love our freedoms, and we are the least regulated state in the nation. And if all of that sounds good to you and you think you are ready to relocate to the area, down below in the description of this video is a free relocation guide. Be sure and grab that. But maybe you don't want to wait that long and you want to cut to the chase, feel free to reach out to me. You can call me, you can email me, my contact is right here. Whether you're a city dweller and you want to live downtown in the heart of the city in a loft or a condo, or you want to live in a vintage bungalow, or maybe you're looking for a master planned community in the suburbs where there's pool, playgrounds, and walking paths, or maybe you're one of those that just really wants some elbow room and you want some space between you and your neighbors, we have that as well. There's something for everybody for the lifestyle that you're looking for, and that's where I come in. Boise is big, and we have lots of different cities and towns in the area, and it can be difficult to navigate to find just that right place. I have the knowledge, and I can guide you through that process to find you the perfect home for you and your family.